30 Roger.
What's up? What's up? Good morning. Early morning today. I'm barely functional, all over the place. There is a standoff barricade early. Early. He was awake today.
6-831 Roger.
7021, how do you arrive?
I'm gonna play some audio for you here in a second.
What's your station?
7021, Roger. Hollywood Unit 415 man, 4664 Paula Street, suspect now Hispanic, wearing a black tank top and jeans, standing outside of Pure's residence code 2 incident 652 RD407.
Possible further on incident 0073. Working on it right now. Virginia Avenue, information only to 4382.
Domestic violence restraining order violation 20404 Santa Clarita 20404 Santa Clarita. Suspect C, ex-fiance, male Hispanic, 33 years, 5'7", 170, wearing a black shirt, black pants. Currently inside the PR's apartment. It's code 3 incident 654 2138. Topanga to handle identify.
And blue shorts. He's going to be on Vermont and 120th by the Rouse, southeast corner. 8 cents in road.
Okay. What is
the
up?
subject is requesting housing. Is there anything else he's requesting?
97. No, that's just it. That's 75. Our traffic stop. I'm going to be on Osborne and Goyo Avenue on Edward Tom 33 David 16 temporary plate.
Can you repeat your cross to Osborne?
Golo.
1995, code 6, Osborne and Gullo, Edward Tom 33 David 16.
63, can you notify LA County Fire that there's a fire hydrant on the southwest corner of 120th and Central that's running water?
HA63's Roger, due to a TC.
No further.
18863 negative. I believe somebody might have just opened it.
Run it. 15 semi.
Oh no.
It's only timed out for financial suspect there now 4328 Vineland Avenue, code 2 incident 612 1566 North Hollywood, units handled for going outside at 10.
Then 63 can shows code 6 in our incident 0597.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah, 67, back that call.
267 Roger.
Okay, so let me fill you guys in. I'm all over the place. AXN is live too. I don't know if he's going out there. Okay, thank you. Let me tell you what I'm told is happening, okay? I have very limited time. I'm gonna have to run out the door for a little bit and leave the stream. There is a standoff happening. Let me set up the multi-stream real quick, and then I'll play the audio. There's basically there was a 911 call 911 call. It started as a text to 911 for someone asking for help. The cops show up, immediately request a unit, a rifle. Then someone from the reported victim's phone texts back and says, "I'm safe. I left the area." Cops show up and the audio I sent picks up from there. Okay. At one point, the dude calls 911 himself and says he's going to sleep because he has work in the morning and hangs up. He say, "I ain't got time for this shit. I'm going to sleep. I ain't got time for you cops." Oh, shit. And nobody here. Where's everybody at? Sleeping, getting ready. I was up all night, Mel, so you know. I don't sleep. Yeah, let's launch the multi-stream. God help me. God help us all. Hold my hand. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Code 3 News. Thank you for the heads up and for turning my life upside down this morning. I'm going to play this clip right now so you guys can hear. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect.
Well, you heard that conversation, chat. Yeah, I with 30%, no, with 29% of battery life on this phone, I don't think it's gonna last.
This guy's been out there for 3 hours. Both of these people have been out there for 3 hours. Holy moly. Person inside probably went to sleep. Good morning. Good morning. Let me play this clip for you guys. The 911 clip. And download this perfect. So again, Code 3 News says that from what he's gotten so far, they started with a text, a 911 text for asking for help. Cop shows up, immediately requests a unit with a rifle. Then someone from the reported victim's phone texts back and says, "I'm safe." Maybe that's the perpetrator. Maybe it's the victim. I don't know. "I left the area." Cops show up, and that's where the audio picks up from. And at one point, the dude calls 911 himself and says he's going to sleep because he has to work in the morning. They evacuated the entire apartment building, cut off the power. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Let me play this.
Last door knock, probably an hour and a half ago. Nothing happened. In between that time, suspect called 911. Unknown what prompted him to call, but that's when he stated he wasn't in that apartment. Verified that the number he used to call 911 is actually the victim's cell phone.
What?
They've done their work up here, and that victim's cell phone is pinging to that area of the apartment break.
And Roger.
Between that time, when officers did a follow-up to victim's residence, they asked the mom to contact victim. Mom did so via social media. Suspect, well, a message was received. Like it was the suspect faking the female voice, saying, "It's okay, I'm asleep."
Wait, did the suspect put on a female voice? "I'm okay."
Saying,
What?
"It's okay, I'm asleep." Right.
"It's okay, don't come." Holy shit.
I think the only other intel that may not have gotten out is that when officers did that final follow-up here, they were downstairs, kind of trying to evaluate which apartment potentially was in crisis. They heard a male voice say, shut up, bitch," a couple times. That's what kind of honed them in to a more general area, specific area, sorry. As they're scouting the rear and came back, that's when they heard the secondary help from a female in the face.
Okay, I'll put the live scanner back for you guys. I gotta put them on. Yeah, LA Captain. I'll put LA on the screen.
K9 for Valley Bureau, BCC.
Area to refueling right now, monitoring plus set.
E77 11 suspect just left 5820 South Figueroa Street from the Arco gas station. Suspect is vehicle light blue 4-door sedan, possibly a Prius and on license plate. Last seen unknown direction. Suspect male black, wearing a ski mask, black shirt, black pants. With scissors, to business registers. Code 2206740 till 39.
Essentially in the possibility that we suspect 641 South San Pedro Street, code 20664, RD 166.
35 second.
2035 roger. One, you can second to 0655, 0635, and 0600. 2041 roger.
To take custody of the suspect.
Any Olympic unit battery ambulance, battery, domestic violence, and 1 South Hoover Street, suspect male Hispanic, code 20669, RD 239.
North Boy 115. North Boy 115.
Hello?
91, that intersection seems to be on the border of both. Why do you feel that this one is Olympic?
Can you repeat?
In the area of Venice and Clarington.
Any Hollywood unit, trespass suspect, incident 670 or day 636.
Come up. Go for north.
210 is not popping open.
Pimps, I'll be right back, okay? I have this up. We'll jump back right on it.
Van Nuys Boulevard at Calvin, Van Nuys, Suite B, incident 676.
Mission is domestic violence, stolen guard violation 14248 Aztec Street, 14248 Aztec Street. It's a phase 2 location. The suspect is a ex-boyfriend, male Hispanic, 5'10", 130, 33 years old, wearing a black shirt and a further stretch I don't color pants. Code 3 incident 677 early 1925.
Picking up the Pierce to close to me.
5 code 64617 Hooper Avenue, stand by. EBO, are you still online?
Unit screaming woman, 337 Southwestern Avenue, 337 Southwestern Avenue. Female heard in distress, additional male heard with the subject. The pair has no visual. It's code 220-678 or D370.
Sure, code 6 in the area. You're going to be responding from King and Western.
Oh, Unit 363 responding code 3 from King and Western to 3837 Southwestern Avenue, already code 6 in the area.
Male flying 30s wearing no shirt, navy blue sweatpants, code Christian uncoded, incident 679 RD 563.
Roger, thank you.
To 3837 Southwestern.
14827. Does the PR wish to meet? We're unable to locate any evidence of trouble or a woman screaming.
85 will make contact with her. 453 Roger. We're going to be code 685.
97 Roger.
Adam 85 negative, you can show me code 6. 181 Roger. 269. Is PD still needed on incident 4358 and 4461?
Can you show me a route to incident 672, please?
13893 Roger.
14827, no further.
147 Roger. Show code 4. Bennett and Clarendon. Evidence of trouble.
Charleston Harvard, Northwest corner. Follow up the route, USGMC with 1.
14873 Roger. Any Southeast Unit, ambulance battery slayer in 110th Street, standing next to Vermont Day High School, suspect vehicle. Correction, PR standing next to Vermont Day High School, suspect vehicle was a white Infiniti QX7. PR is a female, black, wearing a pink sweater, black shirt, 26 years, code 2, incident 662, RD 1836.
2. Northbound, please unlock North Adam 109, North Adam 109. North Adam 202, North Adam 202. On their way to 258, just stand by with the victim. We're still coordinating some stuff here. Got it, sir.
Let me begin. Cancel your possible ADW suspect 530 South Normandy Avenue. Cancel by the PR incident 625.
Suspect's apartment, please. 113. Ambulance battery Slater 110. R8 865 is transporting 1 to MLK Hospital. Additional incident 662.
First station call.
185, 185. Come on. 187 Southwestern Avenue, no evidence trouble.
Additional on your woman at 3837 Southwestern Avenue. Additional PR advised the female was last seen on a moped unknown direction from the front of apartment complex. The additional suspect, male, white, tenant, unit 304, green shirt, blue pants, was in physical altercation with the female. Additional on incident 678.
North Adam 209, North Adam 209.
41, voice number further.
Roger, thank you.
15 Adam, if I can show code 4, no evidence, 459.
489, are you clear?
Follow up at the home station.
No, Roger.
Cola, vehicle versus fire hydrant. Code 2 incident 683 or the 1698.
Code 66 Los Angeles.
Negative, sir. Follow up at Scene Central Station.
23rd Carlos. You show code 614-248 6th Street.
1981, code 614-248 6th Street. Here called. Suspect was lost and going towards Sunset. Suspect is a female wearing black clothing. Had attempted to get into the Pierre's apartment. Additional incident 681.
Another one.
Alright.
27-1, show me a follow-up at Route 10 station with 1.
Yeah, possible battery suspects are now Toronto and Hollywood Sphere PR in front of the Poil Loco. Female, white, black jacket, white shorts. Suspects are 2. Number 1 is a male, black, no shirt, no colored pants, possibly dark colored. Number 2 is a female, black, short, all black clothing, armed with a taser. Code 2 incident 682 and RD 639.
Roger. Go ahead.
Send down Traeger, Chad, when you get a chance.
Right.
We're trying to take elevator 1 to the first home.
What's the request from Harvard?
Here, battery. Question, your ambulance battery at 751 South Hoover Street is on ambulance battery domestic violence. Suspect is ibuprofen. No Hispanic, no further description. Or violation 14284A at 6th Street. Female PR called by request to cancel. Advice left location and PR also left location in vehicle. PR refused to give location and does not wish to meet with PD or make report additional on incident 677.
1981, Roger, thank you.
One 829 text 911. There's no further.
Yeah, 6845, standby.
On this bear with me.
See what on. Yeah, right, you want to be in the jail work. We're going to have no sooner.
1473, Roger. 15, Kristen, 15, jumping in front of moving suspect, transient male, white or Hispanic, white shirt, shorts. Code 3, incident 684, D1313, noon unit to handle, identify.
4-6. 13 responding code 3 from Brooklyn 460, Griffith and 15.
Code 44617 South Cooper Avenue. Suspect is going to be in custody.
And Cola, unknown suspect attempt to steal PR Silver Ford Ranger. Suspect TC'd into fire hydrant with PR's vehicle in flood unknown direction. Code 2 incident 683 RD 1698.
Monitor comments, code 2 incident 687, RD 2062.
Read that first.
Heavy Erupts. Complete. Your timer miles 119150.
Master, another one.
Traffic 16601, South Figueroa Street, 16601, South Figueroa Street, code 3 and 1068 1891.
Incident 0672.
6877, Roger. 6877, they're going to be related.
And 841, come in.
Southeast.
Hybrid tag.
2085, right.
South traffic units and 12853, 12853, ambulance traffic 16601 South Figueroa, 16601 South Figueroa, code 3 incident 688 RD 1891.
897, you can come to the outside unit. You can send to us with the delay from Southeast Station.
Ambulance injury 1032, Arlington, code 2 incident 687, RD 2062.
$16.89, you can second to the number 0683. 689, Roger.
North unlock, North Adam 110, Adam 110.
$28.97, you can send us incident 0669.
97, Roger.
Liberty 12, they cancel incident 688, 810, Huddle.
Indiana to 459 on about 720 East 15th Street at the Division 20, Correction Division 2 bus stop because of no transient white t-shirt or color shorts going in front of buses that are exiting the yard. Go to 693 RD 1313.
Your address. First team scores like a 94.
Roger. 12A15 0674.
Brito, what cell is Martinez and Mundo?
He's still in the field. Do you want him?
Roger.
Roger, we'll get him.
One, Roger.
Any Olympic unit, code 30 ringer, 8536, area 2036.
13, code 6 in the area, Griffith and 15. We're located at their location.
6877, Sam.
67, stack incident 0592.
6, Roger. 2897, are you code 10? Code 1040, equipped.
97, we requested the call on Hoover. Incident 0669, please, instead of the other codes.
97, Roger.
Fix on that call on Hoover, too, thank you.
2897, Roger.
1085, RA60, transported to Sherman Oaks Community Hospital.
1, the person home.
Can I get the frequency? Can I get the frequency for crime broadcast? Please coming down elevator 1. Minutes ago from 5820 South Figueroa. Suspect's going to be a male black, about 6 feet, wearing all black clothing. Property taken was a cash register with U.S. currency. Weapon used was scissors. Suspect fled unknown direction on Slauson in a blue 2016 Hyundai Elantra hatchback. License plate 8 John Boy Tom 634 KMA.
Controller 15, which direction on Slauson?
Unknown direction. The camera didn't capture that.
Roger. 77 clear.
7017, missing child, 69 in Western. Monitor comments, it's code incident 699 or detail 43.
77, 6831. It's a 11 occurred approximately 30 minutes ago from 5820 South Figueroa. Suspect was seen on one direction on Slauson Mill. Suspect vehicle is a blue Hyundai hatchback 8 John Boy Tom 64, 8 John Boy Tom 634. Suspect male black, 6 feet, black clothing. Property taken, cash register with U.S. currency. Weapon used, scissors, incident 674.
Unit, code 3 ringer at the Pacific Permanente 6041 Cadillac Avenue, incident 701.
Premises type PD. Six eight 3031, cancel incident 682, 682 will handle. 3 Shema.
Kobe 45, send incident 0699.
3 by Roger.
1 Roger, Fremont and Temple.
Control, can you hold that elevator? Can you open elevator 1? Disregard.
Master, another one.
Thank you, Master Control.
7073, incident 348.
PR and see if you can get us an actual address.
Number 97. Nine XL 55, 9 XL 55, are you clear?
XL 54, you show me follow up at the Van Station, sector to code 30.
Fraud. Roger.
Six eight 77, no further.
Any further answer?
Device number. Adam 31 shows code 6 with 12 Adam 52. It's just my negative.
7869, Roger. Seventy 21, 70 21, come in.
21, go ahead.
Have you handled the prowler complaint in your stack on Burton Way?
72-1, Roger. Number 5, can I get a better location of EPR?
895, somebody. RD 755, code 30 Ringer 6041 Cadillac Avenue at Kaiser Permanente, incident 701 RD 782.
P77, 6877, additional on your ADW, suspect 1550 and a half North Toronto Avenue. Pair number 1 callback PD is still needed. The victim is a female, white, 35, 36 years, standing by the Pueblo Club, Toronto and Sunset down the street for the location. Suspect is still in the area. The suspect.
I got 2 PRs who are calling on each other. I have the female white detained for possible 459 suspect. Is one of the PRs like a Greg?
6077, Roger. That's the PR that had a call back.
77, Roger. You can advise him that I'll meet with him after. I'm just waiting for that additional ticket.
Meet the fire department. 3615 West Pico, apartment 205, code 2, incident 709, RD 2062.
1 East 1st Street, 1901 East 1st Street at Jim's Burger. Code 3, incident 713, RD 463.
Toyota Corolla, license plate 4 Union Boy George 020, 4 Union Boy George 020, it's code 2 incident 715 and RD 1660, correction, 1699.
And Sunset in Toronto.
9, comes to response incident 713, 453 will handle all units 453 responding code 3 from Hollenbeck Station to 1901 East 1st Street. 377, 66 additional on the ADW suspect at 1550 North Toronto Avenue. Prepare number 1, the suspect held by 30 and 40 years is known to carry a gun in his fanny pack. There was no gun as seen or mentioned today. Additional to 061.
7, Roger. We have all kinds of
1680, 19, have my PR stuff out.
16 and by.
C3, 4C3, are you clear?
453, just put 6 in the area.
453, code 6 in area 1901 East 1st Street.
I get over here until further.
Enter. Central units ADW suspect are now 303 5th Street at the LA Mission. In the courtyard, suspect is a male armed with a knife threatening additional male. Stand by for additional incident 71. Unit for the code 3 call identify.
35 from the state.
1835. Are you code 1040 equipped? Hi, unit 2035 responding code 3 from Central Station to 303 East 5th Street. Any Central supervisor to respond with 1835 identify.
All 30. I'm sorry, all 20.
120, Roger.
Unit 49, suspect is up 1220 North Spring Street at the Highland Park Brewery, lasting eastbound on Elmira. Suspect vehicle is a black SUV, all black bell, no license plate. Suspect crossing to the 3 male unknown, all black clothing, armed with crowbars, attempt to make entry to the front door. PR is the only employee inside the business. Code 2 is a 79 RD 118.
21, you show us back 35 from current location.
That's what I mean, the 21 responding code 3 from Fremont and Temple to 303 East 5th Street. 2035 is code 6, 303 East 5th Street. 2035 and Central units responding to the ADW suspect and now 303 East 5th Street. Suspect is male, black, short hair, thin build, wearing no shirt, oversized blue jeans, armed with a 6-inch knife. Civil 3 incident 718. A female black, heavy set with long braids, unknown as possibly suffered from mental illness. Pierre, no owner of the cell phone had no further. Yeah, we should be clear. To me.
0580.
453, standby.
Hey, Agent 9, can you let the PR know we're going to be right in front of
10303 Arminta.
1589, Roger.
Right.
2897, no further.
Six X 43. Showing code 6 out of 15.
43, Roger.
Short white pants.
I'm sent through that.
Nine, no further.
Thank you. Fifteen, shot code 4, subject left. Sidewalk. Six, 7.
2897, Roger.
Plan code 6303, sir.
Roger. 667, Roger.
Zero. Vital standby.
One FB70, one FB70, are you clear?
FB70, negative. Thank you for checking.
One FB70, Roger.
Six 77. Pierre advised there's no apartment number. Location is 1550 and a half. Toronto with his door wide open.
Roger, thank you. Panique, shop code 4, subject will be GOA. Make contact with the PR.
Suicide, 5550 Hollywood Boulevard. Unit 653, monitor comments, code 205, correction 722 RD 648. Panettiere ambulance overdose, Stanley in Oxnard in front of the Chevrolet dealership. Subject male, 29 years, wearing a blue shirt, white sweatpants, code 2 and 723 RD 941.
53 PD still needed on incident 580.
Roger, can you have the PR step out?
Incident 0675, Code Ringer 10021 Encino Avenue, Incident 710 RD 1756. 303 Watch 2, South Metro.
Roger. 97 Absol, response to my location. 16601 South Figueroa.
ATA 97 16601 South Figueroa.
You can have some supervisor. Roger.
7928 Hollywood Boulevard. Inside of a vacant property, unknown number of suspects. Water for additional code 2 incident 728 and RD 632.
Roger, there's no security.
I haven't done so yet. You can put a code from right over at 303 East 5th Street, suspect in custody.
Call units code 4303 East 5th Street, suspect in custody.
Kenny Southwest Unit 415, man, 3054 Somerset Drive, incident 707, RD 333, code 30 ringer, 5039 West Jefferson Boulevard, incident 714, RD 331.
Six eight 31, Roger.
$2871, Roger.
In Cabello, code 2 incident 715, RD 1699.
Unit screaming woman at Granite 38th, Granite 38th in the yellow residence with burgundy window trim. Subject is a female in distress. Close to incident 0729 RD 1341. Bye.
41 from the station. All units 13941. I just want to clear through from the station at Grand and 38th Street.
Unit identify only.
6, North Hollywood Roadline platform.
13 North Hollywood Roadline platform.
I'm about to open the gate.
Ambulance overdose, Van Nuys and Oxnard, code 2 incident 723 941.
15867, can you call back to PR on this alarm call and verify if this is possibly a back house? This address is not listed on the front of the street.
1367, Roger, stand by. B6 Road, Washington, Louisiana, go.
Yada, yada. Oh, man.
Hollywood Boulevard, female voice heard saying she wants.
I heard it's over, pimps. It's over. Got a notification for citizen. Heard it somewhere. All right, good morning. I heard it's over. I guess he just gave up. Was there a hostage or what? Was there a hostage inside? Nah, I just dropped off my daughter at school. It was a crazy rush. I wasn't expecting this morning, but everything's unexpected. Nothing's planned. I thought it was going to last longer though because we were already on for 3 hours, but I guess we caught the tail end. Well, mixer. Oh, man. So, yeah, I guess the guy handed himself in, I guess. Did he come out? Did you guys actually see him on camera, or did he show it, or what? Did they show it? Man, my eyes. I was up late. It's terribly cracking? What's terribly cracking? My phone at? I don't believe when you say that. Let's see if it's true. I don't believe. Mike's cracking? Really? Oh, shit, it's true. Oh, shit, it's popping. You're right. Why? Doing that. Yeah, that's a problem I have with this device. Why? It just started too, apparently. Is it still cracking up? Cracking? Why are you doing that to me? Is the audio, when I play audio, does that crack? Hold on 1 second. Let me play this. Oh, Amazon. The front door, someone told me to just swish by. This guy's like a Spider-Man or some type of hero or something. Man, I was moving so fast. Okay.
Right to vote was one of the biggest mistakes in American history, but it turns out that pales in comparison to allowing them access to TikTok, because the Lindsay Clancy case has revealed a massive mental health and social media psychosis of
The whole stream is cracking the audio, so I'm going to have to fix that. Probably have to get off and fix it. Sample rate. I already have the sample rate, man. That might be the new cable app. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hola, hola, hola. See if it's working now. Hola. There we go. Audio. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have a problem that nobody really gonna care about the problem, but it's technical stuff. This microphone and the desktop audio interface, it's like fancy, it's high tech. With all that shit comes problems, brings problems. Everything's like a problem. Every device is a fucking problem. I didn't have that many problems when I had like a crappy computer. But for some reason, the audio that I have, it disengages and it restarts while I'm streaming. Sometimes I don't know why. And when it disengages and tries to re-engage, it won't re-engage unless I fully close out the streaming software and open it up. So I have to find out what's causing it to disengage like that. I've tried a lot of different things. I got to figure it out, but you guys should be able to hear me clearly. So that's the little project I got to work on. But I wanted to check on you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. The stream was no audio. Yeah, the audio's here. You guys gotta fast forward. Yeah, I gotta fast forward. But I just wanted to check in. The stream was a bit of a, it didn't turn out to be because the standoff ended. We caught the tail end of the standoff. That's what happens sometimes with streams and stuff, or breaking news. You just catch the tail end, or whatever it is the case. Also, I thought that Lindsay Clancy was gonna be. I thought the closing was today, but apparently there's still some rebuttal witness or something like that has to testify today. So I think it's actually going to be tomorrow. Thank God I don't have to have that on my plate this morning. So Lindsay Clancy is tomorrow, and I think we should do it. I think we should stream, hang out, we'll cover it. Everybody in America is talking about Lindsay Clancy. Let me change the title. We'll just hang out for a few. We'll hang out for a few more. Lindsay Clancy. Everybody in America is talking about it. Everybody and your mama. Luca. Life is hard. Make it harder. Have kids. Oh my gosh. At the cemetery wearing pink and telling the ghost what Patrick did. A lot of these women, they're all blaming. What's up, Heather? They're all blaming the husband. But Lindsay Clancy herself said she did it. So what happened to believe all women? Y'all ain't believing all women now.
The lawyer in this Clancy trial is an Aquarius, and
you know what we should do?
This is the most Saturn thing I have seen in a long time. He's in his 70s and he's making the biggest career move of his life and gaining worldwide attention on him. And you can tell how many years he has put into this hard work, discipline, and care for his clients, and how well he does his job. This is why we say Saturn is delayed gratification.
Oh. I mean, that guy is doing a good job. But they're also saying that Patrick did it because he's a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. I'm offended by that. They say Geminis are crazy. Or something like that. When you start dating somebody, oh, what's your sign? I just have to know before we talk. I don't give about the signs, man. I just have to know. It tells me everything I need to know about you. Did you guys see Pat Spencer Pratt's video. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. I thought it was really good. I watched it this morning. Was it this morning? I think this morning.
Mistake. The internet was a mistake. We have officially broken bad. Recently, a married mother of 3 young children was grappling with postpartum psychosis. Not just depression, but psychosis. She was committed to a psych ward for a brief stay, but she lied her way out of it and made her way back home. When her husband left the house to go get food, she took her 3 young babies into the basement, lined them up, and one by one, wrapped an exercise band around their neck and strangled them to death. Now, strangulation is very difficult, even with a toddler. It takes a lot of force and a lot of time. It's a very intimate way to kill somebody, which is probably why she turned the kids face down as she did it. She didn't have to watch the life drain out of their panicked eyes.
This video too, because I don't know if the one Lindsay Clancy live that I did, which I try to encompass as much as I could. I had mentioned at one point too, like I just can't imagine like there's 3 kids, like to do each one by one is crazy as F to me. You know what I mean? That's just crazy. And the other one watching and the other one watching. That's just horrendous. I don't know if she had to like, I don't know how she placed them. But.
She choked them out. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes to choke a toddler to death. So the 3rd child had to stand there and watch their siblings die for about 10 minutes before it was their turn. After Mama had finished killing all of her kids, she promptly went upstairs, slashed her own wrist, jumped out the 2nd floor window to off herself. Well, the snow outside cushioned her fall, the cold slowed her vitals, so she merely fractured her spine, paralyzing her, but she ultimately survived. When her husband came home with dinner, he called out for the kids and his wife. Nobody answered. He went upstairs thinking maybe she was bathing the kids. When he got to the bedroom, he saw blood splattered everywhere and the window wide open. To his horror, he saw his wife on the ground outside paralyzed. He asked where the kids were, and his heart sank when she murmured, "In the basement." He was on the phone with 911 when he discovered his dead babies. So there's a recording of his screams as he turned over his dead children, seeing their blue faces and their eyeballs nearly bursting from the sockets. The man naturally moved far away in a desperate attempt to reset his life somehow, and his wife is on trial for murder. And women on TikTok are supporting her. Go ahead, look around if you dare. You will see hundreds of psychotic women supporting.
Can't read people, boy. Woo!
Lindsay Clancy, blaming the husband.
All right, he did it. Patrick did it.
Lindsay Clancy is obviously not guilty.
Of course not.
He did it. He did it.
Patrick's the one who did it. Not Lindsay. Patrick did it.
Lindsay Clancy's birth chart.
Just following all their birth charts and birthdays and zodiac signs.
I've already gone over the forensic astrology charts that show that
the forensic what is it said? The psychologist. Oh, I gotta play a really good video for you guys too.
The perpetrator is a male.
Women typically don't strangle.
I'm telling you all right now, when the South Node goes into Cancer, he's a Gemini man.
They poison or drown them.
I can't wait for this man to be humbled and for karma to do its thing.
Donald Trump.
Because of course, in this dystopian social media era, everything is a conspiracy. Nothing is real. Bad things don't happen. Every real story is just fed slop. The real story is some convoluted, nefarious plot by the Jews.
What? That's so crazy.
Whatever the opposite of Occam's razor is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whatever the opposite of Occam's razor, you know. I mean, there's certain situations and stuff like that, but a lot of this shit, people are just, I don't know. I don't know if they're obtuse purposely, like, or I don't know if that's the right word, but. And some people are just contrarian. Some people just like, and some of these internet people, they just disagree just to disagree just because it's going to maybe get more clicks and you know, even if they don't really feel like that, they just throw some shit out there and let it, you know, flame.
That's TikTok. We have lost our damn minds.
I had an ex one time, a long time ago. She had told me, she admitted to me. So I was like, I don't even know if you believe what you're saying. Like, I sometimes feel like you're disagreeing just to disagree. And she admitted that she does. Just to disagree, just to be contrarian. It's like, what?
I really think that COVID fried people's brains and that they've simply never recovered. We were gaslit to hell, of course. Dr. Tony Fauci, funded the development of the virus. He lied about the lab leak.
So it came from a wet market in the same place where there's this huge lab that does all the kind of development.
It just happened to come from the same place where it's being developed, experiment, whatever.
Of exactly what this thing is. That's some coincidence.
What a coincidence. And I remember back then, if you even uttered the words, they'd like demonetize your video. You might get a strike, disinformation, misinformation. You couldn't even utter the shit. You couldn't even talk about it. You got to talk like we were talking on TikTok. Like you know how they talk in code and shit.
They lied about the threat to kids. They locked everyone down.
I wear a mask to school. I wear a mask to school.
It was like some horrendous globalized Stanford prison experience.
Thank God for Florida, man.
Our institutions completely eviscerated their own reputation and dignity. Gavin Newsom locked us down and then had a fancy dinner with friends.
Yeah, he ain't got no mask there.
Friends at the French Laundry. The science told us that if you went paddleboarding alone in the middle of the ocean, you needed to be arrested for killing grandma. But of course, if you riot with 500,000 people,
oh, it's perfectly fine and healthy. No, you don't need masks.
That's totally fine because viruses take a time out when it comes to social justice. Our institutions
Wow, protests suggesting that police violence system is its own kind of epidemic. Many health experts aware of the risk say they still support protests. No, go out there and gather. If you're going to damage and destroy shit, no, go out there and gather. That's good. That's healthy. But if you're going to school, your kids are going to go out and be productive. You can't even go to the playground. Take your kids to the playground. I remember during COVID, it was so sad, man. Like I had it was a moment for my daughter and I, because we had spent so much time than we've ever spent like together in a close proximity. Because usually, besides summer, it's like this. You got the routine of you got to take them to school. They're there for a couple hours, blah blah. You come home, homework, projects, blah blah blah. It goes so fast. The day goes by, but then we were in a close proximity for the whole day, every day, back to back to back. And it was nice, But at the same time, I did realize some of the things that was happening. Like we'd go for a drive, and at first the parks were closed. Park was closed, man. She just wanted to go play at the park. I thought about hopping the fence. It's crazy. What they did,
thoroughly destroyed any semblance of credibility that they ever had, and frankly, they don't deserve that trust anymore. But we've devolved into a buffoonish, low-trust society where now people see conspiracy and malice in literally every corner of human life. Nothing is real, but everything is real. But beyond that is something darker. It's not just that we've allowed ourselves to believe the craziest things. It's not that we've just jettisoned our critical thought. We've lost our humanity. Look at the animals who people are now celebrating openly. Luigi Mangione shot a healthcare CEO in the back and communists celebrated
That's true.
him. Women openly.
Yeah, the woman thing too. They get really upset. I remember I mentioned like these women are so into Brian Kohlberger. They're wetting her panties over this mass murderer, serial killer, whatever. Oh no, he's innocent.
Gushed over him and still do. Even as he's pled guilty, they still simp for him. Now, I know women have always been crazy. All famous murderers get love letters in prison, so it's not exactly a new phenomenon. But we can have a discussion about daddy issues another time. That's not what this is. This is something more sinister. What explains the outpouring of love for the mom who strangled her kids? Why are people trying so hard to exonerate her? When some criminal migrant masturbates in front of children at a public beach, the dads rightfully beat the shit out of him.
Beat his ass, good.
But a woman suffering with suicidal empathy intervenes to protect and comfort that child's sex offender? When you see an invasion of Spain, you see a woke woman gleefully waving the invaders in. Is this what matriarchy looks like? Where this kind of suicidal empathy that exploits the noble virtue of unconditional maternal compassion and perverts it towards the criminal dregs of society? All because wokeness now supersedes all normal virtue? We've heard that expression, it's a face that only a mother can love. I know I always heard it. We all know that unconditional maternal love, that superpower that God imbued into.
I always say, mama's love. Mama's love.
Our mothers to make sure they loved us, irrationally loved us, so they didn't toss us into the damn river as babies when we're crying all night long for months on end. Their maternal love must supersede all reason and normal emotion in order to make sure that they can even make it through. But now that irrational love isn't pointed at our own vulnerable children. It's been reallocated towards whatever group the algorithm has designated as the vulnerable class. Criminal migrants, drug addicts on the street, any and all of the worst cretins of the planet get full feminine favor and protection as long as they're not the ultimate Satan, the white male. The hijacking of the maternal instinct didn't start with social media. It goes way back to 1995 when she watched Dead Man Walking as a teenager. When that film planted the seed that vile criminals...
Okay, so he was going off. It was an interesting video. But it's true that some of the stuff, like, you know, the villains now are praised, Breaking Bad, the Joker. Yes, the Joker
did Batman, the Joker was a lunatic. But now the Joker gets his own movie where he's the hero, and the climax of the film is him murdering the orderlies at the asylum. The arts dog-walked us here over decades with films and television that inverted the paradigm of normal virtue. Cops are the bad guys, outlaws are the heroes, and man, do you see that manifesting in reality today. Scrolling through Mommy Sleuth TikTok is an exercise in pure insanity. Whatever this woke social media blob has done to the modern mind, it's gone far beyond internet sleuthing, and it's spawned an entire generation of hollow-out, depraved crazies. What about all the goblins celebrating the communists who shot Charlie Kirk? You have insane influencers making a fortune off shamelessly exploiting his death, tying themselves in knots with the most convoluted Rube Goldberg bullshit explanations to try and deny something we all saw in 4K and wish we didn't. It was an exploding mic.
And he had a rigged microphone.
And they timed it precisely to the millisecond with the fake gunshot from the past.
I can't even believe people believe this shit, too. It's crazy, man. It is so crazy. I think that's enough. But, yeah. Let me see. Anything else happening this morning? What we got? What? Hayden Panettiere's ex, Brian Hickerson, pawned her belongings before her death. Damn, does it go over here selling her shit? Wow. Right before her death? She's still on crack or so? Or allegedly drugs or whatever? Damn, bro. Pawned her belongings. Jeez. The belongings. All right, let me see what else. Anything else popping off this morning? We'll see what today brings. I have to figure out this audio issue. After I get off, I'm going to look into that. Tulsa cops are hunting a weirdo serial defecator who terrorized local businesses. These people and these moms, I don't know what's up with these people posting this stuff. I guess they're I don't know if it's for clicks or they're posting how they really feel. When your only son that you don't like tries to lay down on you. I don't know. I is that supposed to be like, I don't know. Oh yeah, we relate. I don't know. Maybe people do relate to that. I don't know. Weird.
Stop thinking about these kids as people and think about them as ceramic vases for just 1 second for me, okay? I'm a forensic scientist and a former CSI.
Bro, forensic scientist, former CSI. Don't think of them as people. They already don't think as them as people. They don't. They these people. I don't know. We need to get into it, but you already know they don't even believe these babies are disposable to them. You know.
No. All that student loan debt. Still a dumbass. And that's right. If you have to dehumanize children to make your point, it's probably a bad point. I know. Hot take. I think I'm starting to understand why you're a former crime scene investigator. Now, there are a lot of people saying, watch the rest of the video. I did. It gets worse. Basically, what you're saying is pretend they're vases and pretend like she has undiagnosed epilepsy. And, she spazzes out and knocks the vases over and breaks them all. Now, listen here, college lady. I'm going to give you the right answer from the dumbest person I know. Me. Doesn't matter how expensive the vase is. If it breaks, that's a bit of a bad day. But a strangled child is a crime against humanity.
I don't know. We'll see, man. Like I said, I don't think she should ever be released. I don't think she should. I mean, if they want to put her in a psych ward or some type of psychiatric hospital, whatever. The only problem with the psychiatric thing is if she's not found guilty of the charge one and charge two, I forget off the top of my head, she could go to a facility and she's, I think they routinely check her to see, but if at some point they find her not a danger, I think she could come out. I don't think she should ever come out. But there's people that believe she should come out. She should be let go. She should be reintegrated into society. Bum, 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 bum. Anything else? You guys heard about this video too? People just emerging from the tunnels in New York. What's going on in their sewer pipes? What is it? Viral News NYC. Who's living in the underground? Look at this guy. The hell? Well, what else is popping off? Oh, anything else? Spencer Pratt calls out online reactions to Lindsay Clancy trial. TikTok, the moms of TikTok, the wino pill moms, the moms of TikTok. Yes, sweetie, I relate to wanting to kill a child. Yes, sweetie. Boop, boop. To all the men in my comments saying Lindsay is guilty, let me ask you about this. Are you also cheating? I heard that there's some relationships breaking up over this. This is like so controversial. People are ending their relationships. Some men are saying, I don't want to date a woman like this. Huge fire in LA. Huge fire. Let me see. Let me hit the button. I got to work on some other areas where I can just hit one button and a bunch of shit pops up. Boom, 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 boom. What? Let's see. Huge fire. As I hear fire. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Whoa. Whoa, mamma mia. Do we start a new stream or what? Business is destroyed. Oh, yeah, it's still going. I don't know. Audio, though. Or maybe there's no audio. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's the computer. Okay. There we go. You guys see those robots too? They were like like competing in some kind of sports or something against each other. Robot versus robot, humanoid. Blah, blah, blah. Restaurant. Oh, it's a restaurant fire. Santa Clarita. Santa Clarita. Or we could just change the title. Do it over here.
Market, and as I heard earlier on, this is part of the Old Town, the Santa Clarita area, and it is a shame to see these buildings fully involved in fire. LA County Fire arriving here in the early morning hours. One building was fully involved in fire. They quickly bumped that up to a second alarm, now a third alarm, and you can see those flames continue to burn. They're in a defensive mode. You can see those ladder pipes are up and the number of firefighters that are out here. Look at all those apparatus, it's a fancy word for fire trucks, they have on the roadways out there. But those flames continue to burn. These are historic, older buildings out here. These are these businesses that you probably would be venturing or doing that walk, park your car and take a little walk type of deal, because some of those flames still burn. burning extremely bright, and especially in the middle of that group of buildings that we're showing you right there. As far as injuries, we haven't heard any cost and cause. That's going to be under investigation, but it seems to be a number of businesses out here have been destroyed. The ones that are still burning are definitely, you can see those very well.
County. You can see
they got off.
Firefighters there on the ground, maybe a little bit more at a third alarm. You can see a number of ladder pipes are up out here, and that's the way they're battling these flames. It is too dangerous to send their firefighters into that building with their hose lines because of all those roof collapses and also, again, the age of these buildings. Right now, though, the fire definitely continuing to burn out here. Main Street, not really the main street that you would be driving down if you're in this area, but Railroad Avenue, definitely going to be a busy street down here in the morning hours. It's going to be closed in both directions right there at Market. Sending it back to you all in the studio, I'm Stu and Sky Fox.
Yeah.
That's
Stu. Actually gives us a good look at how they are attacking this and just how bad this is, giving you a look at how many firefighters are out there working on this, trying their hardest to get this stopped and stop it from spreading. I believe there's an auto body shop also in the area, a couple other businesses in this little corridor. It's a really bad fire.
It was over the past 15 years that the city of Santa Clarita decided to really focus heavily on this area, the Old Town Newhall area. It is next to Hart Park, the historic area where people go and visit because of its historic significance. And over the past 15 years, there was a master plan to give this an arts and entertainment focus, to make it a cultural and a commercial hub. And so we have dozens of businesses here side by side in this Old Town area. What makes it challenging for these firefighters is all these structures are mostly wooden, so these fires can spread very quickly.
Generate the heat.
So they cut off the, I guess they, whatever, I guess the weather's always the most important thing in news right now. I have the live feed though. Katarina sent me a TikTok. We're going to check out the TikTok. TikTok, don't stop. Oh. I'll figure this out in the background. Let me just get you the live look. The moms of TikTok. Want to be with a TikTok mom. The moms of TikTok, don't stop. Yeah, looks like it's still going. Somebody here's live. Oh, I don't know who this is. Real news coverage?
Go for it.
What is that?
I've been here long enough. The sky painter, not really. It was an arsonist. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were tuning in. All these buildings right here, they want to take over. They want builders. Actually, the builders are looking to purchase land so they can make their own buildings and new developments. So that might be the reason why.
Is it intentional? I don't think it's intentional.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. This is my job. This is giving back to the community.
Okay. So just a little view. I mean, as the fire's still going, we can't see an aerial view. Let me send this to... Boom, 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 boom. I had a crazy update to the story too, but I feel like I'm going to have to do it on a separate video. For Richard, L.A. Richard. I have to find the link and everything too. The guy we used to cover, the guy that was arrested by, apparently he's still in detention. ICE detention. I saw a crazy ass update the other day, so we gotta, at some point I'm gonna just keep an eye out. Bum, 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 bum. So this person, what was this? Oh, okay, so let me understand what's going on here. So something else in the news. Okay, let's Nick Sorter posted, holy crap, former NBA star Enes Kanter Freedom was ejected from the WNBA game for wearing a shirt with a definition of a woman on it. Oh, hell no. Now, I didn't know who this guy was. I know who I knew the black guy, Royce White. I've seen him trolling, like, dressing up as a woman, putting on a wig and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, I'll play for the WNBA." It's been getting a lot of I don't know, laughs and controversy and whatever else. Apparently, this is another person. I didn't know this. Enos Royce followed Enos. Enos started the movement. Okay, so he was wearing. I guess he was at a game, and he was wearing this shirt, and he got kicked out because of his shirt. Whoa!
6-point basketball game. Chicago staying in it. Natasha Cloud. And right before the break, this was the scene inside.
Was it? Somebody said. It was yelling something.
Wintrust Arena after Natasha.
Oh, look at the basketball players aren't happy about that.
Cloud got that bucket. She wanted her voice heard. We have talked about.
What's wrong with that though? Woman, noun, adult, human, female. Is that controversial?
The conversations surrounding the W. That is Enos Cantor in the building today.
She's so mad. She got some serious biceps. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Oh, well, it's not that serious, but pissed. I don't know what are they angry about.
That is Enos Cantor in the building today. And he has voiced how he's felt about the situation. Natasha Cloud.
Oh, she's worked up.
Voicing her opinion as well. Cantor was just escorted out. 6.
Wow. That's crazy. You sent another feed for the fire? Okay, we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look. Voice listening. I wasn't talking to Google. I don't see it. Oh. Maybe I do. Is that it? Oh, yeah, it's a better view. You can actually see the fire. Should follow these guys.
Mi página es Advertise. Sí, yo siempre miro siempre comento y todo eso. Y estoy desde allá, desde también estoy allá, pero ahorita como pasó eso me vine para acá. Está bien. Salimos del valle ahora. No está tan lejos. Sí, por eso me vine rápido. Al rato tengo que llevar a los muchachos a la escuela, pero me tengo que ir a ver si me dejan salir porque me metí adentro. ¿O sí? Esta es la calle que está de este lado. No, sí, pero como hay safe, ahí me porque también. Ahí no hay safe. Ya, pero sí yo digo, de repente llegan y...
Okay. Fire this morning. The fire is at a Newhall Refinery restaurant. What kind of restaurant is that? A well-known gastropub. Or Newhall Refinery restaurant. No entries reported. What happened? Yeah, restaurant out in 24258 Main Street in Old Town Newhall was actively operating and being promoted as a local favorite under owners Christine and Ralph. As recently as May 2026, local magazines featured them and the business positively. Can't talk today. I don't know what's wrong with me. See the restaurant. Let's take a look at it. Let's see if the food looks good. The restaurant. Newhall Refinery. A lot of reviews. It's popular. Everybody loves it. What happened, man? What happened? Newhall Refinery. Uh-oh.
Someone's
Hang
at
on
the
one
front
second.
door doorbell.
Yeah. Cleaning lady. All right. Let's see. So yeah, the restaurant, Newhall Refinery, gastropub, sliders, croqueta. I like croqueta, man. What happened in there? What happened at this restaurant at this time of night? Or early morning hours? How did the fire start? The food was not bad, but the service was very disappointing. Before we reordered, we informed the server about our food allergy concerns and also mentioned that we're celebrating my daughter's birthday. Unfortunately, the server forgot about everything we mentioned. After we finished dinner, we waited about over 40 minutes with no updates or assistance. The experience was poor. The hell is that? It's fine dining, Mel. You've never eaten that before. It's delicious. It's an acquired taste. Like some kind of like ancient fish or something. Is that fish? Some kind of like prehistoric fish or something. A rare fish that was found about an ocean. What the? Okay. Decent. They offer most of their cocktails as mocktails if you aren't drinking. Okay, not bad. Mocktail was delicious. Like having decaf coffee. Why drink it? I'm just kidding. All right, cool. So I don't know. This is a popular place. Let me see. I kind of want to see the newest. $30 to $40. Outstanding experience. Supposedly, this is the place that's on fire, destroyed. Okay. All righty. Oh, Stu's live overhead. Oh, he's back. Back streets, back. All right. Let's see. Oh, Stu Mendel. Is he playing that music?
Or if it is.
He's playing that weirdo music, yeah. That music copyright claims the video. So we'll just have to put it muted.
That have collapsed. I'm going to see if we can get Skyfox. Dylan's at the.
Oh, it's like a temple or kind of like I don't know, meditation music. Yeah, let me update some stuff. Let me update that. There's no love in the jungle. Let me update the thumbnail. Oh yeah, over the clouds there. A lot of emergency response, fire trucks. The competition. They've been getting a lot of good reviews lately, so the competition came and took it out. It looks like multiple buildings are burning too. Like it spread to me. Yeah, the fire's still going strong. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. Yeah, those restaurants, multiple of them are gonna burn. Multiple of them. News live. I wonder if there's any other choppers. I'm gonna check for some more choppers. Good morning. What's up, Cole? Good morning.
I've been here long enough.
Wow, yeah, look at that
The spray
fire.
painter, not really.
Woo.
It was an arsonist. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were tuning in. All these buildings right here, they want to take over. They want builders. Actually, the builders are looking to purchase land so they can make their own buildings and new developments. So that might be the reason why. Oh, thank you. SCV stands for Santa Clarita Valley. This is a Newhall. Sorry if I'm not reading your messages. I'm actually filming with my camera. It's arsonist.
Okay. Firefighters arrived at 2:55 in the morning, started in a one-story commercial building with fire and smoke showing from the roof, quickly escalated and spread to multiple nearby businesses. Over 100 firefighters on the scene, heavy smoke visible from several buildings and aerial footage. Wow.
This fire started about 2 hours and 30 minutes ago or longer than that. They're riding every single bus. The only one that's going through is the Metrolink.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes, Sky, everyone is okay. Let me show you another view.
Okay. Made some updates. This will hang out a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see if people join up the live. Usually I start a new live, but we'll see. We'll just hang out. Because we were live last night. We're live now, so I only have one more left. And I'm rolling 24 hours, so I don't want to use the last notification right now. I'll save it for later. What I will do, so YouTube, stay here. The multi-streaming, I'm gonna start a new stream for Rumble, Twitch, and X. So you guys just hang out for a little bit. The X people, Rumble. I'm gonna with a new title. YouTube, just stay right here. I updated it. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Yeah, that fire is going strong. Those businesses, at least a couple right there, they're gone. Huge fire.
Just gave a statement on the other side of the street. Yeah, she's right on the corner.
Insurance money, collect. How we do business. How we take out the competition.
Thank you, Pan. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah, that fire is still. I want to know what the main is. The main, what is that? The smoke shop, bro. Come on. What is that? The main. Good. Live. Yeah, that fire. Oof. We find out about the businesses next to it. lot of people out there. Oh, we got a nice ABC7 view. Ooh, I like it.
Main Street, you can see
I
fire crews
like
from LA
it, and
County
I
Fire
love it.
Department using a surround and drown effort. You have lots of master streams of water just pouring as much water as they can onto the flames, and all of those flames are putting up a lot of smoke. So we're seeing a lot of this smoke spread throughout the Santa
Maybe we
Clarita
should start
Valley.
on you live.
If you're anywhere in the Santa Clarita Valley and smell smoke, this is probably what it's going to be from. We'll continue to keep you updated on this fire situation as Eyewitness News continues through the 6 a.m. hour. For now, John, Irene, and Tony, I'll send it back over to you guys.
Yeah, just devastating for the Newhall community, Gabe. We'll keep a close eye on it. Thank you. New at 6, two of the biggest fan bases in the world collide for what could be the ultimate collide.
And they don't care about that shit. By the way, the weather. Is it over here?
Fire Department using a surround and drown effort. You have lots of master streams of water just pouring as much water as they can onto the flames, and all of those flames are putting up a lot of smoke. So we're seeing a lot of this smoke spread throughout the Santa Clarita Valley. If you're anywhere in the Santa Clarita Valley and smell smoke, this is probably what it's going to be from. We'll continue to keep you updated on this fire situation as Eyewitness News continues through the 6 a.m. hour. For now, John.
Okay. There we go. You got some view here too. I think we should start a new live, baby.
But if you're here, keep your windows closed and avoid these streets. Again, this is burning near Main Street and Market, just off
Numbers
of
ain't
Railroad
going up.
Avenue.
Yeah, well, you can look at that plume of smoke, and we know from our experience, unfortunately, with the Boyle Heights fire, how dangerous those fumes and that smoke can be for the surrounding communities. And again, with that shot that you're giving us right there, Julia, we can see just how densely populated this area is. This is not in a remote area. This is right in the middle of the city. So thank you for that live update. We'll continue to stay with you on this developing story on Today in LA.
So a busy morning for firefighters there in Newhall, Belen, and it could be a busy day and week for fire.
I guess they all kind of just doing news hits except Fox. Fox is covering it extensively. CBS. The weather. They got to do the weather.
Roxy, it is definitely continuing to burn out here. This is going to be in the old Newhall area out here. That's going to be right off of Main and Market. What I was showing you was the backside of the theater, that smoke moving around. This time we can really start to see some of that destruction and what is still burning. As far as the refinery, the restaurant that is out here, again, this is on the backside. We're looking from the Railroad Avenue. You can still see the facade, but that roof for that restaurant completely gone. Next door, you can see a lot of burned out businesses as well. And then the one business that seems to be surviving is going to be a portion of that body shop. As we make our way back over to the theater itself, that firefight is continuing, but those flames continue to move closer and closer to the actual theater portion of it. You can see a lot of heavy smoke out there. Roads are going to be closed out here if this is part of your morning ride, but that firefight definitely continuing out here in the Newhall area. I'm still up in Skyfox, sending it back to you all in the studio.
It's a fire that broke out just before 3 o'clock this morning, and that building right there, really huge significance for the city of Santa Clarita. The main, which is a theater, they use it for workshops, they use it for shows. It's become a welcome center for that area in Old Town Newhall, a big spot where they have been redeveloping over the past 15 years to turn it into a commercial and a cultural hub, and hopefully they're able to save some of the structures nearby.
All right, let's get to Maria right now, and she can touch on how the weather can help or hinder this firefight.
Yeah, well, right now, thankfully, the winds are actually not very strong.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we won't start a stream. We'll save it, maybe. We'll see if more people join, but because Sky Fox might be leaving. Still have somebody local on the ground, but huge fire. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Code 3 News. Okay, some scanner.
Reno, command. Your engineer got the message. Battalion 1, Alpha. Alpha, Battalion 1, go. Yeah, I handled that. I have engine 63 that is going to go be assigned to Bravo. Engine 63 to Bravo. Battalion 1 from Division Alpha, I copy. Bravo copies, engine 63.
Making a note of what I have to do and fix. That fire's still going. What the hell did I do?
I see operations. Go for Alpha. I see operations.
Newhall. En la Railroad Avenue.
Go for IC.
Railroad y la Market Street.
Contact with Edison. I need to make sure that high tension power lines that are on Market Street are shut down.
Power lines.
I'll reach out to him and reaffirm. Yeah, I know they did the ones in the parking lot behind the businesses, but I want to confirm that the power lines that are running east-west on Market are shut down. Copy, thank you. Ops from staging on C10. Go ahead, staging. Ops, we got engine 93 and ESU 93 on scene. Do you need them? Go ahead, Pat.
So the businesses around there, as they mentioned in the news hit, the main is a 81-seat theater with multi-use art center, and it's right next to or adjacent to the Newhall Refinery. It's a city Santa Clarita operated venue that hosts theater productions, comedy nights, music, film, rotating art exhibits, classes, and events. It's a well-known local cultural spot. Okay. Crazy, man. Oh yeah, before I head out too in a little bit, I wanted to show you. I forgot I was gonna play some audio. He got off. Gonna play some audio or video. I don't know of this comedian. talking about the relevant or the new time, the new current events. He was kind of funny. I never heard of this guy before. Here it is. Ryan Long. He looks familiar though. I feel like I don't know. Have I heard of him or seen him before?
Okay, men are more likely to kill their wives, but women are more likely to kill their kids. And there was another one recently, Lindsay Clancy, you know? I don't know what the kids did, but and it's crazy because all the detectives on TikTok have decided that the husband did it, right? Right? Is that not crazy? These psycho bitches online? Thank you. What are the things they say? They go, he was too calm on the call. You're like, yeah, because he's relieved that the whole rest of the world is going to know how crazy his wife is too now. Did I hear an internet detective in the audience who disagrees? What happened? Okay, tell me the true story that I'm missing. All of a sudden, once you get them away from their keyboard, from the safety of their laptop, Alex Jones lost everything for doing what these people do 40 times a day. There's 4 women in this audience being like, he's guilty though. But he did do it! Okay, so one thing they did do is they did kind of help solve the Idaho murder. And this one woman on TikTok said she was using astrology to find out who the killer was and told everyone online. And they all went to the person's house and found them. And it turned out it was the wrong person. But so kind of ruined his life, actually helped the killer a little bit. But and then they went to court and the judge sentenced her that she's not allowed to be a TikTok detective anymore. How much do you think her husband paid the judge for that ruling? That she has to hang up her moon detective outfit. Just no more going up to people like, where were you on the night of 1975, May 1st? Oh, that's right, being born a Gemini. No, there is a lot of dudes out there that'll kill their wives and they barely ever deserve it. And there's hard parts about being a woman. Like, I know, a friend of mine, she was like, you don't know what it's like as a man. When she goes to a parking garage, she has to check the back seat to make sure there's not a rapist. And I'm like, that would suck. But also, like, if there was...
He even mentioned that TikToker, Ashley, whatever her name is, that was the Idaho murder. She got sued and lost the lawsuit. So this is NBC. Still alive over the scene. Massive fire. Bum, bum, bum. An overview. The fire's still going. El fuego.
You got it. Standing by.
Up in the sky.
Hey, Charlie, operations on command.
Adrian, they look to be making progress here, but you can see at least 3 businesses here on Main Street, just off of Market, still burning. We've got bright orange flames here, and it looks like the rooftops of all 3 of these businesses have now been destroyed. Let me give you a look now at where it looks like this fire might have started. We don't know the cause, but it was on the roof of a 1-story commercial building. That was adjacent to what's now burning, and we can see straight through the top of it. You can see firefighters on the ground here still spraying this down, trying to make sure it doesn't spread to the left. That's going to be to the south. But let me widen out here and just show you the surrounding area. Firefighters on scene, and there are still more than 100 of them here. They're doing great work. These trees have not burned, surrounding homes have not burned, and right now, traffic is moving on Newhall Avenue. That is still open. The closures are going to be on Railroad, on Main Street, and on Market. And I do want to tell you that this nearby railroad track, which serves Metrolink, this is still operational. This is still running. The fire has not crossed across to Railroad Avenue. We did see Metrolink rolling by just a couple minutes ago. So rail service is not impacted, and there are no freeway closures right now. Back to you.
Oh, yeah, I think it's still
Copy off my picks.
Still going strong. Oh shoot. I blacked out for a second there.
Hey, NOC, if you got me on the 450, I think IFB is merging with KNBC and Kavea. You got it, thank you. I can hear it, I'm just getting 2 channels on 1 frequency.
Maybe we should. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's start a new stream. Fuck it. Screw it. Should we? Should we not? I'm so conflicted. I don't know what I want to do.
Boop, boop. We got no IFB now. No IFB.
Maybe not. Because I feel like off soon.
Okay, back now. We'll just keep it low. That works. Thank you.
I know, Layla. That's what kind of like, you know what it is too? Is because like the choppers, they're kind of doing hits, like news hits. That's why I don't want to use the last notification and it's like, oh, now there's nothing to stream. I think not. Because we're going to just cover this for a little while as much as we can and then see what else happens today. Oh yeah, I like Ileana. I like when she's the chopper. Yeah, look at all the smoke. Still burning, red fire. Seen some white smoke, but there's still fire going. All those businesses.
Division Charlie, operation.
Good, op.
Hey, just a heads up, you just need to shut down Quint 51. You don't need to move them. It sounds like heavy equipment's going to enter into the auto body shop on your side and then start working their way towards Division Bravo.
Copy that.
Division Alpha Medical on command.
I'm going to give you guys a little quick recap. Do a little news hit. So there's a massive fire in Santa Clarita this morning. This happened at a popular Newhall Refinery restaurant. The fire broke out around 3 a.m. in Old Town Newhall. Flames were absolutely ripping through the building and apparently has spread to multiple buildings. Thick smoke could be seen pouring into the air. Los Angeles County firefighters rushed to the scene. Multiple engines and ladder trucks were brought in. Crews were hitting the fire with heavy streams of water. And it's still been going for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. You still see the fire there. Wonder what's propelling or accelerating, or maybe it's just regular, just building material, I guess, unless there's a fire ain't going out.
Standing by for live pics.
Massive fire, man. Santa Clarita. Started at a restaurant, a popular restaurant in Santa Clarita. Broke out around 3 a.m. in Old Town Newhall at the Newhall Refinery restaurant. And now, as you can see, it's spread out to multiple buildings. Surprised it's still going after all these hours. We're live right now on YouTube, Twitch, X, Rumble. Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Back to me in 2.5. Copy that. Standing by.
I wonder how the insurance payout and coverage works for this.
I was just going to say the smoke is getting a little bit lighter in color.
The auto shop that they mentioned on the scanner,
there's something in the restaurant.
I guess would be
reigniting.
Ooh, Gary's Auto Collision Center. Yeah, there's the refinery right there. Where it all started. Take a picture.
Who's that yet? Pratt. You got it. Quick update coming out of the break. You got it. Standing by for live pics. 45? Okay. Rat me if you need to. I'm tossing back to Adrian. Minute out. Minute out. Standing by. Here, every time I feel like they're making progress. Something inside. Is reigniting restaurant. Newhall Refinery. And there's
Santa Clarita.
over here on the right. Left of this collision center. 30 out. 30 out. Standing by.
recycled all the shit from the electronics. Oh, there's the collision center. You can see it on the bottom. Am I blocking it? Yeah. Look, there's the collision center they were talking about on the radio. It looks like they're on the roof. They got roof access, and they're spraying, hosing down the restaurant, which is supposedly where the fire initially started.
It looks like they are, Adrian. In fact, this front fire truck just lowered its ladder. I thought they were actually going to pull away, but they got it situated again because it looks to me like something inside this business, the one that I'm zooming in on, this restaurant, it looks like something inside is reigniting. You can see just how much water they're putting on this from all sides. It's coming down the roof here. I think this is going to be a total loss, even if they get this fire out soon. But it looks like it started over here on the roof of this one-story commercial building. This is going to be that auto body shop. I'm still seeing little flare-ups here. You can see those flames. You can see a lot of smoke. In fact, you can see this from more than 10 miles away now. Same traffic closures we've been reporting all morning. Main Street is impacted. Railroad Avenue, Market Street. Newhall Avenue is open, though, and this nearby Metrolink station, that's still operational as well. Back to you, Adrian. Copy off my picks.
Uh-oh. Santa Clarita. I'm on keto. I'm still sticking to it. I'm on keto, man. Keto. No, Mel, don't do it. Don't lose weight and eat healthy and vegetables and meat and protein. No. Okay, we did that, but that's spreading the word out, uploading. The parasites, man. You can't eat anything healthy now. Everything's being recalled. Wait 1 second. Fire going all day and all night. They recalled berries apparently from Publix recently. Frozen berries or something. There's some kind of E. coli, some serious E. coli thing going on. The health experts recommend chicken nuggets and fries from McDonald's. That's the only thing there's no recall on. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. See what we get. Oh, we're doing amazing with the keto. 0.7. 0.7, baby. In the blood. Woo! Ketones in the blood. I was a little nervous that if somehow I got kicked out. Ketosis. You know. Bong rips and tater chips. Yeah, no, it's more than a restaurant. It's several businesses now burning there. The restaurant is definitely a total loss. They have some like theaters there currently. And right here on this side right here, this building is an auto shop, which looks like firefighters got access to and climbed up to the roof. It looks like they're getting more control, though. It usually, you know, white smoke is usually a sign that the fire is getting under control. Kind of hard to tell if there's still a fire with the way the color is tinted now. The yellow. Oh, really? You lost 73 pounds this year on keto? That's nice. Amazing. I think this is my 3rd week now on keto. I haven't noticed drastic weight loss, though. I mean, maybe 2 pounds, maybe 3. And I've been exercising. I've been doing cardio. I started doing weights now. I don't know if it's because I'm doing the weight I don't know if maybe I'm getting muscle mass or something. The first time I did keto many, many years ago was like drastic instant, and then it slowed down, and you still kept losing, but you just had to keep at it. Yeah, it looks like they're getting control of this. Good. I put about 30 back on, really, but I eat once a day. Oh, I lost 100 pounds doing keto and intermittent fasting. That's probably what I need to do is intermittent fasting. I probably need to. I did one day the first week of keto this round. There was one day I did 24-hour fasting to kind of kick myself into ketosis. What kind of intermittent fasting do you do? Like what kind of, how many hours? Some people do the 8. Is it 8-16? Some people do 8-16. There was one guy, he says like every week he does once a week, he'll do like a 24-hour fast. Do I get mood swings, withdrawals? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Maybe the mood swings, maybe sometimes. Withdrawals, it's really hard and tempting because, you know, my daughter has all these kind of snacks and chips and everywhere. What's helped me is just having a bunch of keto snacks available, ready to go. So if I need something, I can just grab it. And they're expensive, the keto snacks and stuff like that. That's really what's kind of kept me going. The keto bread, that stuff. The fire, where did it begin? At that restaurant, the Newhall Restaurant Refinery at 2 or 3 in the morning last night. Restaurant here on the screen. It's been going for hours. Actually, there's still fire. Keto Ozempic. I'd rather do keto than Ozempic, man. You see all the side effects and the lawsuits and all that stuff going on? It's scary. But you probably could combine them. It'd probably be a crazy combination. The scary stuff is how it slows down your digestive system, and just, some people have stomach digestive paralysis and stuff. The food just sits there in their stomach. People go blind. But I've had some people in the chat tell me it's been very successful for them. Some people have had great success, some people haven't. The fact that it's still going is crazy. That there's still flames. Damn.
You got it. 45 end of show. Standing by for live picks. Standing by for live picks.
The standoff, he apparently handed himself in. He turned himself, he just came out, I guess, and that was it.
Off my picks. Copy that. 2 to talker and then top of streaming. Standing by. About 3 in the morning, 4 hours later, this is still burning.
See if we can listen to the scanner a little bit. Used it.
You got it. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Standing by.
Heavy equipment, Charlie. Go for heavy equipment. Heavy equipment division, Charlie. What's your location? On the Charlie side by the auto center. Copy. I need this. I want to tie in with you and do a face-to-face really quick. Copy. Yeah, we're getting the excavator unloaded right now.
Adrian, more than 4 hours after this started, this fire is very much still burning. The good news is we are now seeing more smoke than flames. But look at this ladder over here on the right. It is so obscured by smoke, you can't even see that firefighter standing up top, still spraying water down on this fire. 3 businesses still burning here. Really all that's left is the facade of that building. Where this started, over here on the left, that appears to be out. Back to you. Copy. Pigs still hot. Standing by for streaming.
Get to the chopper.
Lynette, we've been following this for hours. You can see all that smoke from miles away. In terms of flames, though, it does seem to be dying down. You see this lead fire apparatus here. Ladder crew is still spraying water on this. They're attacking this from all sides, and it looks like they're making a lot of progress. Still unclear how this started. It was on the rooftop of a 1-story commercial building. I believe it was that auto body shop that we've been looking at through the roof, what's left of it at least. That was called out at about 2:55 this morning. Cause unknown, but within about 5 minutes, the LA County Fire Department showed up. They now have more than 100 firefighters on scene. The good news is no injuries have been reported.
No injuries.
And again, it looks like they are making a lot of progress here. As I widen out, you can see it's mostly smoke now, and it is lighter in color than what we saw when we first got overhead about 2 hours ago. We're live at News Chopper 4. Back to you.
All right, guys. I think I might call it there. I got to go run an errand. I want to try to be back in case something else pops off. It could be a busy day. I don't know. We'll see. Seems like it. Maybe. Could be a busy day. Could be a busy day. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate the support. Subscribe. We'll go run an errand, and I got to try to figure out 2 little technical issues if I can figure it out. But I hope you guys have a safe day. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Adios, adios. Catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.